Hello everyone, my name is Ruslan and you are on the Pro Business to UA channel. And today we are starting a new season of unboxing lost parcels. You had many requests for various changes and I will be making and gradually implementing them. As you can see, we are location-wise. We have changed a little. The frame has changed. The lighting has changed, and I hope you will like this version much more than the previous one. So, in the new season, you can expect a lot of lost parcels. A lot. I hope interesting finds await both you and me. And now we are starting with the earned parcels from the new post, and then we will alternate from Ukrposhta to the new one, from the new one to Ukrposhta. I have already bought out more than 600 parcels in total. They surround me now, all over the room, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting in terms of the fact that a lot of content awaits you, and in terms of the fact that many discoveries await me, so I suggest we don't delay too much and start unpacking. The only thing I will remind you is that if you like something among the finds, you can go to Telegram via the link in the description and find this item. This item, if I haven't kept it for myself, you can purchase it. So let's go. Let's start with anything. We have something obvious here. I'll talk about it later. I don't know if you can see it there. It shouldn't be visible. And a lot of non-obvious things. Everything is falling. But what can you do? So I took, it seems, something not the right one, like some kind of knife. And it seems like it's a pre-cut, but it won't be enough for the beat. Yes. So, the flashlight. Again, a flashlight. We already sold one. I sold it. This is not a flashlight. This is a pouch. Some kind of... all in hexagons. What is this? Digestive. We came across it again. What is this? It says lens for mobile camera. How it works. In reality, a real lens. A lens, one large by one small. I wonder how this needs to be installed. If I can install it on an iPhone. It would be interesting to see what it changes, but the fact is, these two lenses, interesting. I haven't encountered anything like this for a phone before. If anyone knows whether they fit on an iPhone and if they can be installed, well, there's some kind of thread here, but where do I screw it in? Most likely, it's some kind of accessory that needs to be purchased additionally and screwed over the camera or something. I don't know if this is suitable for an iPhone. Well, interesting. I don't know how much it costs. You saw the goal, but for me, it remains a mystery, and I hope it's something good, because finding something like this in V, well, maybe it's something valuable and expensive, then I'll take back my words. But if it's something not valuable and inexpensive, then finding such things in unboxings from Nova Poshta is quite unprofitable. Let's have something heavy. This I can guarantee 100% it's either a large notebook or a book. When it's in Ukrposhta, then okay, in Ukrposhta it's not that expensive. You can go yourself, see what's here with new lives. But in Nova Poshta, it's costly. Yes, imagine it arrived, it's quite a significant loss. So how is that? Well, just buy a bag, put it in the bag, and that's it. We don't need to pack it so much that it... I see, yes, I'm just estimating. Thank you for watching. Wow. It's not just a book, it's in a 50-50 condition, but it's cool. This is the Kobzar by Taras Shevchenko. The Kobzar is probably my first somewhat serious book in Ukrainian literature, which I started reading on my own. I bought it with my pocket money and read it. It wasn't in that format, it was a modern book. And I was very delighted. I studied a lot, read a lot, but it was even thinner, about half as thin. Interesting. We will definitely read this. Maybe it will go into my personal collection. Perhaps if we don't gather enough for shipping costs, it will go up for sale. Let's see how much it costs, because we need to make ends meet and buy other packages. We saw all the new ones. We are moving forward. It's cool. So let's meet. Let's finish this. Oh my. How really dirty it all is. You just can't imagine. Let's move this. In short, how do packages from Nova Poshta arrive? They arrive on a pallet. Well, if you order a lot, like I do, it's wrapped in stretch film. And that's it. Often, it's delivered by a courier. That's how it arrives. And once it arrives, you unload it however you want. And in all these packages, parcels, here and there was this kind of emblem. Oh, a bug. Damn, it scares you. Well, we expect it. There was such a little charm. Like this. As you can see, these are rollers. There are two of them here. And I've already Googled them. I even shared them in the sales chat because maybe someone might be interested. I checked them out. They are brand new and cost 1,500. I'm ready to sell them for 500 hryvnias. They are, well, kind of, they, if I understood correctly, are not even sharpened yet. Maybe I'm not really knowledgeable about rollers, and maybe they are already sharpened. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not. But in my understanding, sharpened means they should be as sharp as a knife. And these, it turns out, are not sharpened at all. So they are brand new. Yes, they definitely need to be dry cleaned because the package was torn here. Here. Everything is dusty, everything is dirty. But I think, considering that new ones cost 1,500 and used ones are 500, it's probably not bad. And there, if anything, I can give a discount, but for me, I just won't do anything with them. I'm clearly not going to skate. I'm clearly not going to use them anywhere. And I don't even have anyone who skates at all. My wife doesn't skate, I don't skate. No one is into this, neither relatives nor anyone else. So, oh my, you should see how I mock them. So yes, you've already heard the price. Actually, that's the situation with them. So if you need, please feel free to contact me. I'd be glad. Let's move on from the big to the classic spruces, which can no longer be sent, as if to new buds. But nonetheless, I receive, and people receive, and everyone receives. So it's all about these exchanges. So here we have, yes. This is not, what is this? Rob's pulse. This is not Ota's vibrator. Maxlow. What is it? No, well, it vibrates. I don't know what this is. Blade's some kind of razor. No. It's something, so I'll have to Google it. I don't know what this item is. Well, it's called Maxlow, yes. Well, the first impression is that it was something not quite right. Okay, the price. We saw it, we'll Google what it is and find out. Something scary. This is terrible. This will go to the fire. Yes, this is, as I understand, a bowl. We have dishes. Dishes at all. The entire time. I don't really remember everything we found, but I think there hasn't been any dishes. What kind of item is this exactly? Is it crystal or perhaps not? Well, such a bowl, I don't know what kind of bowl this is. Well, just a bowl. Okay, just a bowl. What do we have here? I don't know, just a bowl. If anyone is interested, please, I don't know for how much, 50 hryvnias, probably for 50 hryvnias. If anyone is interested, please come and take it. You don't need bowls. Let's take a look at this big one. Yes, the tags are cut, but not completely. A little bit is left. There is some private individual here. Dishel Ole Serhijovich, Kyiv. First 5 digits of the phone number, 090337. Mr. Dishel Ole Serhijovich, if this is your package, write in the comments, pick it up, or write why you didn't claim it. So did it appear? That one knocked. How did that happen? Let's go to the planter. Damn, it wasn't heavy. Wow, and it really, is this the first plate again? And secondly, it's quite a heavy plate. Well, it consistently weighs up to 2 kilograms. Well, if it's worse, it's really like that, you know, like at grandma's place. You come over and there are always candies, wafers, cookies, various things. Such a candy dish. You could say that. Well, like that, please. Well, I think it might cost around 108 hryvnias. I think easily. Quite nice. It's definitely crystal. I don't know why we tap it, but we always do. Okay. Well, it's beautiful, no doubt. Well, I'll ask my wife. Maybe we should even keep it, really. It fits the style. Not really our style, but nevertheless, why not? Look, you are a treasure. I'm aiming for 100 hryvnias, which is extremely unprofitable and disadvantageous, but we'll check the price there. You saw, I'm moving on. So what do we have? 1, 2, let's go by the card. Not that much is left. Vlad, that's how it will open. Card. Not much is left, but nevertheless, in the grand scheme of things, it remains significant. So, well, this is all a handbag. Mulch. Even the zippers aren't worn out, okay. I don't know if they are currently in fashion, but well, it smells brand new. But if you use such handbag bags, please Philippe Plein. Unlikely, of course, but nevertheless, it says yes. If this were, of course, in the USA, I might believe it could be original. But sorry, of course, we are not in the USA. Well, it's quite decent, I don't know. Well, decent enough. Wallet, purse, keys, car keys. Everything fits comfortably. We started with bags, looking at around 150 hryvnias, probably something like that. That's how we'll account for the price. You saw, we're moving on. Yes. Let's have something huge here. Again, there's a little tag. Not completely, but it says 30 Yuri. Summer cottage. Okay. I don't know how much this is logical and correct in their case to leave the PTM. Well, okay, they do cut them off, but some data still remains. And this is not repeated. Didn't want PTM. Yes, this is quite strange. What is this? Nightmare. I'm in shock. These are some kind of boots. Well, first of all, they are used. Firstly, they are quite heavily used. Secondly, they are quite a large size. Well, they are really used. Damn. That's how it looks. In size 46? Size 46? Seriously. Well, that's very large. I wear 44, but 46 is just crazy. Well, like this, and can we count anything for them? I don't know, unless it's leather. Some kind of I recognize. It doesn't look like leather. Considering that it's cracked and falling apart here, I wouldn't say it's leather. But if it is leather, then yes, maybe it's worth something. 50 hryvnias. Oogie, yes, that's it. With fur, so to speak, all that stuff. Well, they don't smell, and that's good. The zippers work, okay? They're used. Some kind of boots for 50 hryvnias. I don't want to keep them on the table. I'll put them down with the skates. So we have another bag. Another interesting bag. What do we have here? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, how cute. Check it out. A little backpack. Well, by the way, for a child or for some fashionable lady, these sequins are quite nice. Oh, even look. One mood you walk like this, another mood like that, and on the ears the same way. Okay, so what do we have here? This is purely for lipstick, some kind of, and the main compartment. Well, by the way, the hardware here is better than on that Philippe Plein backpack, right? Well, it's a regular backpack, nothing much to show here. Let's see how much this costs. Something unusual. I definitely haven't seen anything like this before. We haven't had such a glamour yet. I completely agree with everything you've said. Your points are spot on, and I couldn't have put it's like not Ukr-Poshta, but we have very strange packages today. Very strange. Viking. Rock. Horror. Brutal. For what? And what to do with this? Unbelievable. So it kind of stands like this, and what? Is it just decor? Or can you drink from it, or what? This is how it looks. Such a horn? Well, first of all, well, it's clear that this is something Soviet. For sure it's not. Because here it's like, here it says 6 rubles 40 kopecks. Such a thing. Well, okay. Let's see what it is, how much it might cost, and what its purpose is. Frankly speaking, I'm a bit shocked by the findings because, well, first of all, 2 plates, secondly, koshvar, some unclear lenses, some unclear device. Well, the bags are understandable, and such a thing is quite unusual, but I can definitely say that the unboxing is definitely a loss. I think you've already seen it in your budget, in the summaries somewhere here in the corner. But for me, it's still ahead. Looking forward to seeing it. So that's all. Thank you for watching till the end. As always, I would appreciate a comment, like, and subscription.